I want to go camping. I'd even live in a tent. 700 quid a month for bills and bloody rent. Laying on the ground to nothing, I am bound. A place to call my own I have found. We move house, always in and out, but earth is my home, there's no doubt. Dirt between my toes, sun fueling my soul. This is all I want to know. Here we are heard and the line is blurred, and you deserve to be on earth. Take up space, no two are the same. You won't fit there, so try not to compare. Don't care because there's no worth there, or anywhere else, except within yourself. So take yourself down from the shelf and dust yourself off. All is not lost, nor have you yet lost the plot. I don't know what I want, and I'm a little bit confused. You see, because there's a difference between what we want and what we are told to do. I would rather be a cog in the machine than a dickhead who owns the factory. I mean, nobody would tax me or attack me or even say hi back to me. To be fair, I'm happy to be a loose screw in the factory's framework. Fresh sawdust in a cleaned out cage. It seems alright, but I want off your hamster wheel, because what I long for is a much bigger deal. It's more important than 10,000 steps, and it overrides financial success, because what I want is to be alright, to sometimes enjoy life and have 2 types of cream with my apple pie. We're all taught right from wrong when we're young, but it's different for some. Time passes and then we become our very own person, a combination of what we have been taught and what we are still learning. 2 + 2 is 4. In fact, no, it's not anymore, it's more, it's 5. 2 + 2 is 5, I've started to realise. Children are praised when they ask questions, and then some adults ask questions and they end up getting arrested and then they're getting questioned. A conflicting mind is a blessing in disguise. A really good disguise though, not just like a moustache, nose and eyes. Kingdom is calling, the structure is falling. Okay, so what I'm saying might seem a bit all over, but to be honest, I am. Don't you realise we're getting fucking scammed? Stand in line, suit and tie, join the back of the queue if you don't align with your expectations, your guidelines and your bullshit lies. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to have realised, but what do I do now? Can I borrow that disguise? The suit and tie will do just fine. I'm joking, keep your costume, you look like a donut. Anyway, I'd rather be a cog in the machine than the dickhead owner. The first time I got grounded, it was for writing a rap about my cat, in which I used the word crap. Some 15 years later, my landlord said to me, "You need to watch your language, why have you got to speak so provocatively?" I don't know why I've got such a potty mouth. I must just have things to say and I can't help but spout. It's become apparent that I can't string together a sentence without being dependent on using profanities of any kind. Fucker, twat, wallet is often what is on my mind. Now, I say it with love and I swear that I'm kind, but such words come with ease and I don't want to be mean, but I think a potty mouth is better than one that's clean. So no, I won't wash my mouth with soap and water. And I do have respectable parents, I'm just not always that respectable daughter. Surely a swear word here and there ain't so bad. You can hardly blame me, the world's going mad. So yeah, I swear, 'cause I'm angry. It's underlying and I'm trying to be the best that I can be. And if that means causing verbal anarchy, that is what I shall do. I will say it for me and I'll say it for you. It is important to know that we must expect change, and it is expected that those we wouldn't think of to become estranged. It is a shame, but it's not strange. Like seasons, species, society, socks, they change. So who are we to expect differently, thinking we have the upper hand? But we are no different from the land, which we fuel and let burn. Like sunflower heads, ours too will turn. And overexposure may cause things to burn and blow away, but situations change and seasons are the same. So when someone lets you down or it doesn't turn out how you thought, yeah, be disappointed but never be distraught. It's a natural occurrence and it ought to be taught. Evolution affects everything. In fact, having said that, literally affects everything. How we have evolved today as a race, I'm not really sure if it's something to embrace or celebrate. Quite the disgrace, such a lack of taste. But yeah, anyway, always to be considered is change. Stone erodes away, grass turns to hay, oceans create bays, April turns to May and then most things decay. So expect nothing less from some friendships with mates, or from that person you've been on 2 dates, or if your period is late. Change is inevitable and some would even say it's fate.